What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to Palworld 1.0, where today we're going to continue on with our brand new world, where we'll just keep going, keep playing, and keep looking to solve the mysteries of Palworld version 1.0. Where we last left off in this game, we pretty much started off with some new pals. We've got a brand new team on our side, including Gillette, and we also got a brand new pal in Whiskpaw, which is an amazing brand spanking new pal for us. Very happy for that. We also managed to get this armor that is way ahead of its time and even better than what you can get when you get it at the level, which is the heat-resistant metal armor, which is really good. Now, we do have some things that we need to do. So first of all, we need to sort out our chest area because we have a bunch of stuff that needs to go in. We also need to sell this armor piece, and we are also hungry, so let's eat some berries. So there we go. Okay, now I do want to actually start going off and exploring a little bit, and also catching some pals along the way, because we're going to need to start getting some levels if we want to tackle Zoe, which is the first boss. We're also going to need a bit of a better weapon, because at the moment the weapons that we have is the bat, the stone axe, and some frag grenades, which to be honest is not that great. But at least it is a weapon, which is good. So, with all of that in mind, some of the things that we're going to definitely need if we're going to want to take on her is also the Mega Shield, which you get at level 16. Now, as you can see, you've got the heat-resistant pelt armor, but that's not the armor we actually have. It is this heat-resistant metal armor at 25. And as you can see, we had that at a better version. So, what I first want to do is make some PAL spheres. PAL spheres are always important, and we're going to need as many of those as we possibly can. So we're going to make another 10 just so we have a good amount with us. We've got Gillette, which is the perfectly good, decent boss. Obviously, if Zoe still has her electric type, that is going to be a bit of an issue. One of the other things that we also discovered while we were playing the game was there were different effigies that you could pick up. One still required the Lift Monk effigies, but there was also ones for Wooloo and this other effigy which you can get while catching stuff, which basically increases movement speed, one that makes the player less prone to hunger, and as well as capture power. It will be interesting to see if there are other effigies that we find out in the world. So, now that we have 16 regular PAL spheres, I think it should be important that we start exploring the world. Now, we did get absolutely wrecked by a PAL over in this direction, which was in the Mossandra in a coast. So I have a feeling what we want to do is instead go to the settlement and go actually a bit more south, if I've got that right. So that's what I'm thinking we'd do. We'll look and capture some pals that we don't have, so we can get some experience, at least on that, and then eventually what we're going to need to do is start capturing many pals so that we can get the, like the bonus, etc. So, let's first go to the settlement. Whether we're ready to actually take on the settlement, not the settlement itself, but there's this dude here, I'm not sure. We could have a look into it. That could be a good, decent first test. Let's see if we get any items. So we've at least seen 20, and we get an extra item from this man, I think. I don't see anything. So we've recorded 21, catch 30 next, see what we discover. Okay, so while we're here, let's sell that arm piece, because we've got that, and yeah, we'll look to tackle the situation against that guy. So, or maybe we got that healing item. So let's sell that. So it's not much money, but money is money at the end of the day. So let's look at my map real quick, and yes, it is south. I was correct. He's up on that bridge, basically. So let's basically get going. Eventually, what we're going to need to do is get a mount stuff for Chillette, so we'll be able to effectively get roaming with Chillette, which would be fantastic. I would really appreciate that. Jolthog, we don't have you yet, so let's battle you for a hot minute, because you're a decent electric type, so you'll be useful for when we get electric stuff. Perfect. Again, there's probably going to be better electric types, but that's a brand new PAL for us, and this one wants to challenge us, so we may as well capture it while we're here. And it's fighting us. Here we go. That should be caught. Yeah, there we go. So we need to capture another 3, which there are 3 available. So I tell you what, since there is a bunch of Joltics around, let's aim to get a whole bunch of Joltics and get that capture rate. There was another 2, but I don't know where they've gone. Ah, there they are. This is a level 8 here, so let's start fighting this one. Let's see. Oh. Let's fight this one. And there we go. And we should reach level 14. Perfect. So we've got the bonus and everything as well for Jolthog. So yeah, we got the Minmog effigy from that. So perhaps if you capture a bunch of the same and get that bonus, you also get that. So first of all, I'm going to get this, an average feed bag. That would also be really useful for us. So I think I'd like to get that. And then I'll save the rest of my points. We also have this. I'm actually going to put this in attack this time, because we haven't actually put any stats in the attack bonus yet. So I think that would be useful for us. We have now also the sphere workbench, so we'd be able to get rid of that regular workbench for the sphere one when we're good and ready. So, yeah, we don't need those anymore. And normally, there's a sphere around here. I was going to say there's normally a chest around as well, which is perfect. So that gave us some goodies, including a megasphere. So we've got 2 megaspheres now. And we still got those. Now, the question is, what level is this boss? It's going to be at the top of these stairs and over by here. So he's level 12. So our pals are mostly at a similar level. I don't have anything for close range. I say let's give it a try, because this will be a good kind of test. Oh. I've forgotten how you crouch. Is it? There it is. Okay, so he does quite a bit of damage still. So Althea is doing really well against him, so I'll let him or her handle that. It's her, so I'll let her handle that. I'm currently on the wall. Almost got it, Althea, dear. Just one more hit. There you go. He got yeeted. That was really funny. We also got some ancient technology points and the bounty token, which you can trade in for stuff. I'll have a rest, and what I'm going to do is get Chillette to help me combat these guys. So these syndicate thugs are level 5. We'll tackle those. Who's in the jail cell? Oh, it's one of these little guys. It's the candle. They actually, you get those at the lava biome, so that's interesting. Oh, they had a megasphere, so that's useful. We've got a third one of those. Alright, let's bust you out. You're a great little pal. And you're a fire pal as well, which is useful. Because I'm not sure what they're... I'm not sure what our flame skill will be for that. But they also have the high quality power oil, which is really good. This is actually a really good item that we're going to need down the line as well. So that's great. I did see the Pikachu running around here, but I have no idea. Oh, there he is. Spear kit. We haven't caught any of these, so I say let's attempt to catch one of these things.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Again, another electric type.
Yeah.
Oh, something has appeared down there. Did we catch that other one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did catch it. It just didn't show it.
Yeah.
Oh, whack you. What are you? Oh, you're just a diable, but it's level 11 for reasons. Okay, interesting. Why are you like that? You're like a rampaging. Interesting. It has quite a bit of health to it as well. See if we can catch it. He's quite tough. Ow! Chillette, you fainted! Alright, Fox Pex. Is that the tingles of a shiny? Ah! Uh-oh. Ooh, it is on me. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. Oh no, we died. Oh dearie me. Okay, that was a regret. That was like ridiculously hard. I was like, what the hey? Like, okay, interesting. We can actually now respawn on. We can respawn at teleporters because that was really annoying. When you would. Oh, interesting. I still have my armor, but I don't have the rest of my stuff. And we lost, obviously, 2 of our pals, so we're going to need to regain our stuff, which, very handily, I can see where we died. It has a very big glowy to it. If only our Chillette had a saddle, that would have been useful. Though we would have completely, it would have died, so we would have wasted it. Okay. So... It's now also nighttime officially, so the night pals are going to start appearing. Joel Hogs are fast asleep. Nice of that. What am I looking at over there? Why are the dinosaurs over there at level 20? I beg your unbelievable pardon? Okay, so we're pretty much getting closer to the thing. We're also not miles away from whatever the heck that is, and I'm really curious, because that tower is not normally, like, a thing. Like, that's normally not a thing. So from here, this is where our base is. I can literally see our house from here. That's actually crazy. I can see our actual house. Yeah, I have no idea what that type of tower is. It's different from the typical tower. Obviously, it has different teleporter points. I feel that is way closer than normal. There's also a cave down there. I can even see the ice cavern over there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because normally that's like miles away in the ocean. So I feel like things are closer. Okay, let's try and pick up our stuff. Hopefully the dire howl is not there. If it is, at least I have my pal around. Okay, so it's the cat. It's the other cat, Tombat. How do we just take all? There we go. Okay, so we've got Tombat available. Let's try and catch Tombat, because that's a good dark pal. Could you stay still? Oh, my weapon is damaged now. Hey, we caught it. Nice. Okay. So there's a sparket there. So what I want to do is swap our weapon to the axe at least, so then we'll be able to repair. Oh, Whisper and the Tomcat are fighting each other. That's actually kind of crazy. Ow. Oh, what the heck? It felt like something flew in my face then. Like right in my eye. Ugh. Okay, I need to catch one more sparket. Oh, there's a pal sphere over there, so we'll look to get that as well. Almost there. Okay, we'll give it a try. So we got 54%. Nope. Hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, the cat wants to fight us. Okay. Out there, you go deal with them while I'm getting this sphere. Okay, now the tower is over that way. I think it's a 2-on-1 situation at the moment. Let's even up those odds, shall we? Alright. Come here, you stupid cat. Alright. Probably gonna try catching that one. Try and catch this one, please. I thought he was still alive there for a second. Right. Okay, so we're going to aim for this tower thing. I can see it's got a teleporter on it. Oh, there's another pal sphere, so that makes up for, again, another one we lost. There's Whisper over there. It's about to be daytime, so all the dark pals are about to go away. But we managed to catch at least some pals, which is good. Good that we've already achieved our goal. 18 minutes in. We also died, so that's not great, but there we go. Right. So my question is, what are you, Syndicate Thugs level 10, guarding that place there? There's a Tombat currently in combat against something. Ah, Sparkit. Okay. I don't know what the heck that is. Right. So it looks like it's a chest or something over there.
Yeah.
There's a dude in there. What the heck? Why is there a man in here? I could talk to him. You're a pal tamer. It's about time Lady Luck started smiling on me. Would you mind helping a fellow out and get me out of this cage? Okay. You've released the mysterious figure from the cage. Alright, what did that do for us? Hello, naked man. Freedom! I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that pickle, pal tamer. Usually I wouldn't let folks like them get the better of me, but I got suckered in by all this sweet talk. Next thing I knew, they stripped me of my gear, shoved me in that dumb box. I guess I should have kept my volume down. Here they come. What the heck? Got ambushed immediately, and I don't have my bat on me. Whoa, nice sword! I got the Tombat is trying to fight us. Right, come here, you stupid Tombat. Let me catch you. There we go, right. Okay, dudes, and now we're level 15. So, thank you for coming to my rescue. The name's Harold. I go where the wind takes me. So I guess that makes me some kind of adventurer. It's enough about me, but you're ashamed to go knowing the name of my savior. Olivia, gotcha. That's good. Solid name. Well, we're buddies in arms now. Seriously, I can't thank you enough for getting me out of there. I almost forgot. I was on my way back finishing a request from some local folks gave me. I better hurry on over so I can get my reward, and they can have some a piece of my mind. Much as I like to chat and run, I really got to get going. Maybe I'll pass across again. Well, on that note, here's hoping the gods will stay good to you, Olivia. Okay. Thank you kindly for coming to my rescue. Alright, so that's... yeah, okay. So he pretty much says the same thing. So did we get, like, any rewards from him? I don't feel like we did. But, hey-ho. Okay, that was a thing. It was a dude randomly caught. Whoa, look at that. You can see for miles. I think, is that the church? No, that's a different place. Okay, that's a different building. So yeah, there's the floaty islands. That's pretty insane. Let's just climb up on here real quick. Okay, so I can see there's like some dunes over there. It looks like there's, yeah, the floaty island, the glacial island. There's the floating one. The lava one. I wonder if in that direction that's where the mushroom one was. Like, it's like where all the ridiculously powerful pals were. But yeah, I can see there's a tower over there in the distance. And then there's the church, which probably has one too. There's also a ridiculously big glowy light in the river over there. What the heck? Oh, it's another tower thing. Okay, so there's something over there we should check out. Alrighty, so before anything else, what are you and why are you a thing? According to this, it says it's 34 meters. Oh, there's a jumpy thing here. Whoa, that took us all the way up here. What are you? You're like a bird on this thing. Okay. Whoa, it's like a big rotate thing. That's kind of cool. I'll take a screenshot of that. It's like Assassin's Creed style. Shows us the whole world. Ended on the tree. So, area map unlocked. What did that do? And got us a technology point. So it got us the windswept island watchtower. Okay, so we can fast travel here too. Interesting. Check out the view. Okay, so we can pretty much see everything from here. So our quest is over there, and I can see our house still from here. That's pretty insane. I can see there's another bubble over there next to the desert tundra. It looks like there's another load of islands over there. There's the ice mountains, obviously the tree. There's another island over there. Which is where the samurai dudes, they're kind of like that direction. Interesting. Okay, so the thing that I was curious about was there's that big glowy thing over there, if you can see that. So I say let's aim for that, but it looks like there's like a boss thing down there, so whether we can take that or not, I have no idea. Also, I can't even tell. There is something known as the ravine entrance over there, which is a teleporter. I can see it from here, actually. There it is, down there. So, yeah, we'll check that out. So, let's drop and dispatch. There we go. Okay, so, while we're here, we have unused items and technology points. So, the wheat plantation is important. We'll also get the mill while we're here. We can also get some extra stuff. There's also the beginner fishing set, which I'm also going to unlock because that's a really good item. There's something known as the wooden board. Made processed planks wood easy to use, minced for tiled and raw logs. Used to be crafted at the workbench. I don't remember wooden boards being a thing. What does a wooden board do? Like, what would that make us? Huh. Next level, we also get the thing, so that'll be the armor piece, which should be good. I'm gonna boost another in attack, so now we have 107. So there we go. Okay, so according to my thing here, it still doesn't show anything what the heck the building is. What is it? Let's just kind of slowly drop down. So there's a salmon down there. Looks like another one of the lava things possibly down there. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's another one of these. So while we're here, out there, go! Whoa, that was a big explosion. I'm out of stamina, so Althea, it's down to you. That's a bomb! Okay. They have bombs! There's also a dire hole that's also fighting some way. I think it died. I think the dire hole was up here and it died, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, the dire hole's just been there. Okay. So, let's rescue the pal while we're here, and then we'll have a look at that weird tower thing. So we got another one of these, so that's 2 of you. Always a good thing. There we go. Okay. Flambell. Right, so what are you then? Because you don't show up on the map. Like, literally you don't come up on the map at all. So I have no idea what the heck this thing is. It's also showing me a lot of waypoints in the areas, like in the vicinities. There's one over there, there's one over there. I have no idea what this is. It's got like a barrier on it? Hacking? What the heck? Send power source to all the panels to unlock the door. I'm really confused. Oh, do I have to do... Hang on, I see. There we go. Okay, so we've hacked this thing. It was a puzzle, and I understood it. So what is this? Pendant of Diligence schematic from it. And now it's not glowing. Huh? What are you? I need to understand. I cannot climb it. I practically phased through the thing. What on earth is this thing? I have no idea. Right. So, according to this, there's this river. I can see there's a little bridge over there, so we won't immediately drown, which is good. There's also a pal sphere, which I'm going to pick up. So there's Elkthea over there, and hopefully they're not too difficult a level. Level 12, that's perfectly fine. Hi, Sparket! I'm also going this way across this blue bridge. So the bamboo groves is where this is. There's also something with a question mark, which is a boss. That'd be interesting to see which boss that is. I like the different fauna randomly here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's have a look. According to this is just over here, so let's go grab it. Woolly Pops are new to my decks, but not new to 1.0, I believe. I'm pretty sure I've seen those. Yay. Oh yeah, and then there's the dude who's like looking to heal a pal. I remember that quest. Okay, so then if we go this way, we can get to the other one. Which I believe is this one that it's pointing us to, which is the 200 miles away one. There's a chest here. I don't know if a key would open it or not, though. I do have keys, but I don't know if a key would open it. No, it requires a silver key. I have bronze keys. Or regular keys. Okay, there's the up-and-coming Pal Tamer at level 18. We're almost there at the teleporter, so that's good. There's direwolves over there. We could aim to try and catch a direwolf while we're here. As we tried, failed miserably. I believe they should... Yeah, I was going to say the challenge is immediately. So you're doing pretty close.
Yeah.
There we go. And we've got leather now as well, so because I think we needed leather for something, but I'm pretty sure we got the leather that we needed. But we have leather, so it's always a good thing. I can see his cave over there. Very pretty. All this pink fauna that they've added over there. Very nice. I like it. It's cool. Right. So what I want to do is kind of see what this boss is. Then I think we'll return back to base so we can actually heal our pals. We'll also talk to this guy and accept his quest. You're right over there, Woolly Pop. You were kind of like doing a bit of a shake there. Here's the deal. Breed pals. Oh yeah, so he wants cake, I think. I think that's like his thing. Which is like, to me, insane personally. That, you know what, Woolly Pop, come here. We need a Woolly Pop, so yeah, let's challenge you. Let's okay, let's put it. You're something we don't have, so let's aim to catch you while we're also here. Oh, weapon is damaged, so oh, gonna have to use my axe a little bit. Oops, missed. Try again. And we got it. Perfect. Okay, Opiate, take him down. Good job. Right. Okay, so according to this, oh, it's an Arsox at level 15. That's cool. I didn't realize you could get Arsox as a boss. Maybe they've added that. But that would not be a terrible boss. And we'd be able to get a saddle for it. Now, we don't have Chillette, which makes me a bit nervous. And it's level 15, which we are, but our pals aren't. Also, my weapons need a bit of repair. So I feel like for now, as much as I'd love to do that, I just don't think we're quite at a level. I think what we should do is wait till we're 16, and then we'll go aim for Arsox. Because, honestly, he's an amazing pal. Great for fire breathing and stuff. A really good fire type. So, yeah, I feel like we got the spheres for it. We just need to heal our team, get a little bit more prepared. So, with all that in mind, let's travel back to base. We'll heal, we'll repair, and yeah, we'll look to get that sorted. So, first of all, in terms of our PAL box, we're officially now on a second page. We're going to have to slowly deal with all of this. I do apologize to some of you because you're going to off-screen not be with us anymore. Let's put it that way. Okay, so they're going to require 10 minutes for them to heal, which is perfectly fine, because while they're doing that, we will repair our items. So, let us repair some items. Perfect. I'll just repair you while I'm here. Why not now? Okay, so for the saddles, I could aim for the Chillette saddle, which I do have the level for. We just need to make some cloth and get the palladium fragment. That's what the level was for. Let's get that cloth made, shall we? I think it was 5 that it required, which we're going to get plenty of cloth. If we ever got a chicken involved, we could get loads of eggs, which would be really good. And then we just need palladium fragment, which, by the way, there'd be a whole load around. So here's some. That's just casual 5. Let's see. And also, this gives us. What does this give us? It's the schematic. I can't remember what it actually does if it gives us defense or something. I can't remember. I wonder, can I upgrade at you? I can upgrade at you. Okay, cool. Enhance. So now our movement speed is an extra +1. Okay. It's also down here. Which has a 1. May as well get what we need. Did we ever catch? No, we didn't. We never caught Kajuro in the end. That's crazy. We need to catch that. And there's a whole load of them, so we can get, like, a whole party going. Let's get my bat out first. Alright, Kajuro, come here. Did I not catch that other one? That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can catch this one. And there's one over there that we can run for. Got it. Okay. Oh, Gojiro! Gojiro! This will make up for the fact that we got absolutely annihilated by 2 last time. Ah! No, he busted out! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta use one of you. Yeah, just bug him. There we go. Yeah, you roll. Right. Okay. So, in terms of brand spanking new pals... Oh, perfect. So we also got all the things here. Mega Shield is absolutely what I want. I don't really need the pelt armor, to be honest. So I'm going to save the rest of my stuff. Actually... Did I see that right in terms of the technology points? Oh no, it's the Mega Grappling Gun is the next level. So we may as well wait to get the Mega Grappling Gun. Oh, there's also Primitive Sword at 17? I didn't know that was a thing. What does the bat? What is the bat? How much damage do you do? 50! Flippin' heck! Okay, yeah, we'll wait until the sword. And then we got 180 for the sword. And then, yeah, that's going to be, like, insane. So, what level is that? 17, yeah. So one more level, we'll get the sword, we'll get our socks. Like, perfect. I feel like, yeah, it's all coming together. I feel like Crunk. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, so we've got the wheat plantation, which we also need to work on. So I feel like that's something we can possibly build, or we just need to get one more thingy and then we can make it. How much food do we have in here as well? Because I do need some food. 359 flipping heck. Right, we're going to take half of that and just immediately put it in our thing here. So there we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's put some stuff away while we're at it. And yeah, I'm going to need to make some iron chests. So this can be sold, which would be useful. And everything else we kind of don't have room for, but there we go. So yeah, we're going to have to start getting some stuff. Okay, yeah, because for storage, this requires 5 ingots. So, yeah, we're going to need to start making maybe some of those. But apparently we're hungry, so let's eat. Eat, eat, eat. If my controller will behave. Controller. Controller, behave! My word. I'm actually fighting my controller. Right, there we go. Like the neck. Just decided it did not want to behave for a second. Right, are you fine now? Okay, right. Stat points. We have skill points. Let's put it again in attack. I did not choose. Oh, I have another one? What are you... There you go. Right. Being weird. Right. We're gonna start fighting this stuff as well when we get there. Oh yeah, so while we are here, let's have a look at our PAL situation and see if we can upgrade. So, because this, yeah, has a lot more cool stuff than, no offense to my starter, which only had a 1 in here. So, at least with this little cutie patootie, it can do a whole lot more other things. But what I'd like it to do is obviously create some ingots. So we can make 5 ingots, and then we can get the bigger storage, and then we'll be able to really maximize that value. Wherever she went, she was clearly doing something. She's gone over there, picking things up, I think. That is the thing about Fox Packs, was at least it could just guaranteed. There we go, right. Get over there and go do your thing, little lady. Yeah. Because there ain't much time till it's nighttime. Actually, while we're also here, what was it for the upgrade? So it requires berry plantations, which we've done. It required the medicine workbench is what we're also going to need to make. I see. So for the medicine workbench, because just looking at production is high quality, so we're going to need that, which requires nails and ingots. For medicine, it requires nails and wood, which we can pretty much make everything else. While we're also here, what did I need for... Gillette, we can actually make your thing, so we'll work on that while we're here. Gillette! Oh, we got the frogs with us. Let's have a look at the progress. How much time do you have left till you're back with us? Oh, pretty much like 60 seconds, so that's fair. Yeah, my team's starting to look a little good around the base. Again, there's little basics. There we go. Thanks for helping me out there. Oh, it looks like you're kind of touching my butt, but there we go. It's like tickle, tickle. Okay. Perfect, and that was such a very cute little noise. Can I pet you? Yeah, I can pet you. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job. Okay, what I'm going to do is get you off that because at this point in time, we don't need any more ingots. Oops, daisies. Nope. Oh, controller, you need to behave yourself. My controller's like, I'm literally fighting the controller. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's because I need to bring my controller higher up. It's not appreciating like something, or I don't know. Okay, so we got the Chillette saddle, which hopefully now we'll be able to get Chillette into the party. And yeah, okay, so we got Chillette and Fox Packs that we can bring back into our party. So let's do that. So Kojiro, yeah, and Fox Packs. And then hopefully we should do that. Yeah, we can now ride, which is really cool. Why am I taking damage now that it's nighttime? That makes no sense. Oh, because Chillette is cold. Well, that's really dumb. Well, unfortunately, we'll have our socks with us soon, so... And that won't be a problem. Unless you're wearing heat-resistant armor, you would have thought. But never mind. Okay, I'm going to make some more PAL spheres, which obviously sacks off the medicine or whatever bench. But we can just get more anyway, so it's not a problem. Right. Yeah, because I can see a whole load. Thank you! Okay. So, let's work on making some stuff. So, we need nails and wood. So, according to this, we need some wood. So... Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's make the chest more than anything. Let's make that storage chest. So the issue is, what I'll do is I'll put it up here, actually. We'll start building our chests and putting them, like, above. We can take stuff to it. Hey, guys! You're all looking very cute as we work together. Good job. Right. So, we've got this that we can put in. Like, I'm just going to start putting things in. It's just going to be, this is... Alright. I have 1,000,000 arrows and no bow, so I feel like we could just put that in just immediately. We got some fur, we got, like, ice organ, we got... Yeah, this we can throw in, like, power water, which is useful, soul thing. This is like for experience for giving to a pal, which we're pretty much going to have Chillette on our team, so I might just give that to Chillette. Yeah, I'm just going to give those to Chillette, to be honest, so we can catch up on some levels. Wool can get in here. We'll start putting other stuff in, but, you know. Already filling this thing up. Crazy, isn't it? I am going to keep this, because eventually we'll get a fishing rod going, so we'll have that. That's going to be sold. This can go in, because I just, literally have no use for it. We'll throw the keys in, because, we'll throw that in, and we got these bullets. Okay. So we got that all sorted. Right, now let's take some other things while we're at it. So, is there a way we can just take all? Yes. LS. There we go. I'm carrying way too much stuff, so we're going to be here for 5 minutes as we slowly descend up the stairs. And I would walk 500 steps, and I would walk 5,000 more just to be the man who reached the chest, which would take 10 million years I'd get eventually to be in this game. Right, okay. So it's because of all this. Let's put it that way. Then we got this. Oh, that's a little there. And yep, and then let's put you in here, and let's get you in here. Okay, there we go. So while that's the thing, and then yeah, so we're gonna need, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna take all, beg your pardon, and then let's put that in there. Okay, so that's pretty much everything from there, and then what we can do is put things in. What is happening? I'm hearing you making noises. Are you okay? Okay, right. So, yeah, you're kind of like stuff that we're not just immediately gonna need. So I do feel like we can just put this kind of stuff in here. Maybe we can make like, maybe we can organize our chests that way. Eventually we'll be able to use bullets, but holy smokes, that's not for a while. Sulfur is also something that we've got and we just don't have a use for it for now. And the ancient civilization parts are always handy, but at the minute we just don't have room. I'm gonna buy one more wheat seed, so that's not gonna be an issue anymore. And then let's put you in there. And yeah, we need the nails for something, so we're gonna keep those. Right. So while I'm here, let's give Chillette some experience, huh? There you go. Great. Chillette, you're now level 15. Congratulations. You're now our strongest pal, which is perfect for us. So, apparently we can have 3 active putty skills. Why does this I can drop a pal? That makes no sense. Okay, so according to our Palpedia, what else have we seen? So we've got Kojiro now with us on our team. Apparently he has an alternative form, so that's interesting. I don't remember him having one. Oh, apparently we've seen Dad Dream. I don't remember seeing that, but it must have been while we were at nighttime. Obviously we got Dire Howl. We got the Woolly Pop. We got Sparkit. We've seen Rayne Bunny, apparently. Hi, you're new and I did not see you anywhere. I am Money. You're adorable. You're so cute. You're just holding hands. I love it. Obviously, we got our other Tombat, our other cat. So Wispaw and Tombat. Oh, I didn't realize we've seen Lespunk either. So there we go. Apparently we've seen some... I did not see Insaram, but alright, I'll take your word for it. Apparently he was somewhere during one of our nighttime battles, but there we are. I know he's got a poison version, purple version. Interesting, on all accounts. Rightio! So, let's look to get the... Yeah, let's look to get our, the wheat situation going, because then we can get good. So, according to my thing, we need to go to the small settlement. We can buy literally just one wheat. And then we'll look to upgrade the base a bit more, and then we'll look to get our socks. And we need to get the sword. So, according to my experience points, I still have quite a bit of a ways to go. So we're going to need to catch some more pals while we're at it. Okay, so where's the wheat? So that's wheat. Was it wheat? No, it's wheat seeds we need. There we go, wheat seeds. So now we can travel back. Oh, and also while we're at it, I'm going to talk to you. So exchange, and we get 2,000 coins just for exchanging that one. Nice. So yeah. I'm happy with our progress. That's looking really good at the moment. So, and we found some really cool stuff. I like it. Okie dokie. So, if we were to build a plantation, where would that be? It is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that so it's like a 2-for-1 special. There we go, that looks quite even. This will help us get bread and things. Hey, I was going to say, you want to come give me a hand? I can see you slowly coming. In the last 10 seconds, come on, you can make it! In the last 6 seconds, there we go. So cute. I like how the hammer is being held by the ghost arm. It's awesome. Yeah, so what I'll also do is I'll help, we'll help this get along. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Wheat. But yeah, we've seen a new pal technically. I didn't even know we even saw that, so that's pretty insane. Okay, now it's a watering job for you, and it's flying over, so that'd be really cool. Okie dokie. While I'm here, eventually what would be good is the egg situation. So let's look at our production stuff, because I want to make use. So we need 2 more nails, so in order to do that we need ingots. So we need to make that work for us. Okie dokie, okie dokie. So we got some ore and we just need pretty much like 2. Because then that'll give us like 10 nails, maybe even just 1, because we already have 3. How many did we need for construction of this thing? 5. So yeah, literally we just need an ingot going. What I'll do is I'll summon... Whoops, daisies. There we go. Okay, so let's get that on the go. Then we get some nails, and then we also need some wood, and we're pretty much done. So I'm gonna chop some wood. Just so we've got all the wood that we need as we have it.
Yeah.
I know obviously we have our tree and stuff as well, so we'll be able to eventually collect all that, but yeah, there's no point wasting those resources while we've got this for now. And while this is on the go, we have 329. So when we need it, it will be really good when we need this stuff. But for now, we don't really need it. Okay, so you made the first one perfect. And while that's happening, I'm going to make some nails. Good job. Right. So now we can make our medicine. I'm going to put that over here. And then this will allow us to upgrade our base. Okay. Right, there we go. And I'll take that. And then what we'll do is we will cancel this for now. And let's get our base upgraded. So we can make a metal chest, the sphere workbench, and deploy a pal to the base. So we're also going to need to make another bed. So let's do that first by making a bed, because we're going to need to make one. So there we go. Let's get that built. Apparently I'm hungry. Go, so we'll eat some food. And let's deploy a pal to the base. So, I think... What do we need, realistically? Kojiro's pretty good. It can water stuff. This has a mining of 3, so let's just immediately put you in, actually. And you're a diet lover, apparently. Barely body and healing coach. I don't know If I was to view details, does that tell me what diet lover does? Hunger decreases 15% slower. Perfect. Yep. Get in there, my boy. Get going. That is a perfect pal for us. So, yeah, we do have this medicine bench, which we can then eventually start making stuff, which would be really good. So, in order to also upgrade, we need the sphere workbench. So, in order to make the sphere workbench, I believe it's somewhere around here. It's this one. We need some fragments, some nails, and some ingots. So, that's going to be quite the ingots that we need. Unfortunately, they're on the way of making some, and we did have some in a chest, I believe. So let's open that up. Yeah, we got 28. Add the 2 I already got. That's 30. Perfect. So we're going to get that going. Just immediately use all of it. So that's going to make us 15. I already have 1, so it'll be 16. Get you going on there. And then, because eventually what I want to do is change this so then we don't need that anymore, so we can make our spheres. What we also need is the nails. So I do have nails. How many nails do we need for it? Was it 8? No, 10. We have 3, so we'd have 8. So it's not best solution, so we're going to technically need to make, let's just make the nails while we have nails. And then we can put the nails away in the chest, so that's then at least not in our inventory. Okie dokie, and it has officially been over an hour, so there we are. We are doing, in my opinion, good. Alright, Tomcat, let's grab this while we're at it. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Yeah, because once we get that sword going, that's going to also be amazing. So, alright. You're upset? Why are you upset? We've got the bath. You wanna feeling down because of bad working conditions? Well, go eat, relax, chill. You're doing great. Okay, I'll give him a pat. All right, come here. Come here, little guy. Right. I wanna. No, I wanna. Where'd you go? Where are you running? Come on. Come on, let's bring it in. Bring it in. I know you're sad. Let's bring it in. There you go. There you go. We appreciate you. We love you and we appreciate you. So, apparently I picked up some wheat. And eventually we'll be able to make bread, which shall then be used to make cake, I believe, as well. So I'm just gonna put. No, well, we can eat that. Let's put the wheat in for the food. Food. Alright, let's put that in there. It's edible. There we go. Ah, I didn't mean to do that though. Ah, I just want half. There you go. Right. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at our situation as it currently stands. We have things that need to be done. So, according to this, we now have 6 out of 20. This will give us another 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we will need 6 more when we get there. And then we'll need 30 wood, which we obviously have the wood situation on the down low. I know that because there's a whole lot of wood in here. So we have the wood. Oh, no, we don't. We have 3 wood. Okay, we need wood. The wood situation is a thing, and let's go get it. Obviously, we could just grab a whole bunch of wood from here, which I'm thinking let's break let's do that. It's gonna take me a while. And then we can just pick up what we need when we get there. Hey, you want to carry this? Celery, don't you know my name? And there we go. Okay, so now we have 355 wood, so that's perfect. We also have more ingots. I'm gonna start putting the ingots away in the chest. And obviously we have plenty. So yeah, that's almost done with its task, and we'll make some more. And then once that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to catch some more pals so we can get to the next level. Once we've done that, we'll look to make the sword, and then once we've done that, we're going to look to catch Arsox. So we're getting there very slowly, because we're going to make the aim for today now is to make the sphere workbench. Once we've made the sphere workbench, we're going to get all our hopes and dreams achieved. We'll make stuff. So, oh no, I can't climb. Oh, can I climb? Oh, I can climb. Please don't run out of stamina. Thank you. Yeah, we just can't walk. Right, how many did I even guess? 9, so I'm missing 1. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Gonna get my pickaxe ready. There's some down here. Break the old legs. There we go. Right. Wait for our stamina to increase. And climb! It'd be good when we have the grappling gun as well. Sword, grappling gun, it's all going to be good. All going to be amazing. I wonder, is there any new pals that we've gotten that can... Nope. All pretty much the same ones. Yeah, I saw you having a little bath there. That's good. Right. Oh, perfect timing. I will need... How many do I have? It requires 2 each. So we have the granddaddy total of 14. So we need another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. But yeah, you take your time, love. Whenever you're ready to finish your little bath. Very cute. Oh, apparently we've seen something on the Palpedia. What else have I seen on the Palpedia now? I've been at my base this whole time. What has been around? Some crazy legendary that has flown across the sky? Probably, no, my luck. Right. What else has been seen? I'm confused. Something's still on my list. Oh, it was you? No? Oh, and you, Joltek. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we managed to get a couple. Right. So what's down there currently? Herbies are down there. So we may as well aim for the Herbies. Well, because, you know, we need to catch stuff, so let's just catch them. Yeah, you go to sleep. Have a nap. Oh, there's a giant Katiba! Katiba, I need you to, like, kind of stay where you are a sec real quick. Let's not kill our first shiny. Like, oh my goodness, how do you know a water move? The music's like insane. And we did it! We got our first one, and we ranked up to 17. That's awesome. Hooray! We did it. Okay, awesome. Awesome stuff. So, let's get that sword going. Let's get the cooking pot unlocked, because that's going to be really good for us. We've got the metal shelves. We've got the grappling set. Let's get that mega grappling gun also unlocked. Why not? And let's keep everything else. The heat is kind of good to protect against the cold, but we don't really need that yet, I don't think. Oh, there's also this thing, which is another one that we need to catch. One more for the bonus. There we go. Let's get this cork, shall we? Yeah. Now we got an EXP bonus and the Mimog effigy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, well done, Elkthea. You also leveled up. Elkthea is really good. They've been putting in a lot of work. Fair play. I'm really proud of that one. Okay. What's trying to fight me? A Herbie all the way down there. Elkthea, will you fight it? I'm really curious. It's called my word! They are charging! They are going for it! Oh, there's Nox down there. My goodness, they are fighting. Fair play, that does a lot of damage for level 7. Well done. Right. That was crazy. So while I'm here, my Palpedia, I like how that didn't actually account towards anything, but we've got Diva in shiny form, so that's pretty awesome. There it is. So our shiny, it has the coward skill, but it has lucky and musclehead, so it has the bonus of doing extra stuff, which is kind of really cool. Foxpax, you've barely healed, and oh yeah, you were almost killed, that's why. Kativa randomly knew a war-ass move and just almost took us out immediately. Was not expecting that. Is our fire type asleep? Oh, it is. It's very cute. Right, okay. So I made another 3. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to go sleep ourselves, because I feel like we barely sleep in this game. It's going to be so good when we get the cooking pot. Holy smokes, instead of this fire thing. My controller's acting up again. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be able to get the cooking pot. Oh, it needs wooden boards. Interesting. Okay. It requires nails for the wooden boards? Pardon? Ah, flippin' heck. It's all going against me. I'm not being funny. Is that not making what is that not going to make enough? Oh, it will be enough. Oh, well done. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Spear workbench will be coming forth now. So, there we go. Also, while I'm here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of unassign real quick. There we go. We have a new stat point, which I'm going to use in attack. There we go. 111. Let's get in there. Okay. So, in order to make a sword, we need... The primitive sword requires 15 ingots and 2 wooden boards, apparently. And then for our mega grappling gun, it's also going to require some fiber and some ancient civilization parts. That's going to be interesting. We can also upgrade our base, so let's do that while we're also here. So we need to build the mill, and a cooking pot, which is obviously one of the things I want to make, but not now. So let's first go over the sword situation and the cooking pot situation, because the campfire, yeah, it's going to require pretty much the same. I want a sword first, so we're going to tackle that. So sword. In order to make the sword, we need 2 wooden boards. So can I make nails or wooden boards here? Yes, I can. I can make 2 wooden boards. So let's make those. 1, 2. Okay, so that's now sorted. So for the rest of the stuff, we're going to need to make 15 ingots, which I can currently make 6 of them. Okay. Not necessarily ideal, but it's something we can do. While I'm also at it, my pickaxe is looking a bit shy, but we could go to that settlement, the church. Oh, that's cool, there's Noxus up there. Yeah, we could go to the church, which I could see over yonder. The desolate church. And basically axe that away. If I remember right, they should be just around this corner. Yep, here they are. We'll just get as much as we possibly can. Okay, so we're making good progress. We'll get Arsocks, and then I want to find where that new pal was. I'm actually... in my Palpedia, where did it even say it was? Because I'm so curious. What did it show? Where was it? In the habitat. Oh, it was in the new area! How do you zoom in? I've forgotten. Here we go. Yeah, so there's some down there, which is like the crazy area. And then, yeah, the new area, which is where we were at. That's where they were. So yeah, ideally I'd like to get a new pal. That would be really cool. Like, as in, like, a new one. So if we can catch that, that would be amazing. Obviously we got Chillet, where we can roam around. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I'm having an absolute blast with it. Okay, so my weapon is damaged. Okay, so let us go back, because we've pretty much done all we can. I love you can see the bridge from here as well, which is pretty awesome. I love the map. I love how things have like kind of moved a bit closer, and then you can see to those kind of distances. But I was not expecting that when I came back. You okay, mate? Right, okay. So for whatever reason you're not doing things. Why are you not doing things? Let's have a look. Make. Oh, apparently I picked up a book. Allowing a pal to increases their handiwork affinity by 1. Interesting. That's really cool. Where's my food? Right. Because who's really good at handy right now? Like in our base, handiwork. It's got water, grazing, Mining, refinement. I think, yeah, that's handiwork. Yeah. So at the moment, this has got a level 2 in handiwork, which could then become a level 3 in handiwork, which would be insane. I think I'm going to keep that for now, though, because if we can get a really good pal with, like, a handiwork ability, that would be, like, ridiculously good. So I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is, that would be crazy. Now, I know I have wool in here, so I feel like they're doing that chest thing where they put stuff in that should not be in chests. So there we go. Because they're being a bit lazy. The claws. Are we running the claws? Do we have those in here? No, those are our first bunch of claws, so we're going to throw those in here. Keeps wanting to... There we go. Right. And I'm also going to throw this in here as well while I'm at it. There we go. Let's just free up as much space as we can. Now, if I was wanting to repair my axe, I can do so. I'm not going to work on that. Okay. Sword, how are we doing in terms of materials? Where are you at? Here you are. Also, we're going to need the Megasphere, which is going to require more ingots. And it requires ancient civilian parts! No! It requires our civilian parts! Ah! Okay. That's somewhat fine. Not really, but somewhat fine. Okay. That requires a bit more leather. Okay. Right. So, I'm gonna need... So we've got 3 currently. Only 3?! Are we serious on that? On the ingot side of things, we only have 3? Well, now we have 6, right. That's gonna make another 11. So that's enough. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we literally just have enough. Isn't that crazy? I'm right on that, yeah. And then we'll get the sword, and then once we've got the sword, we're going to have everything ready to go. Okay, so... While I am here, I'm just going to... Yeah. There we go. There we go. So we can only make 2 types of spears at this point, but... This is why you need in your technology... Eventually, you'll be able to get the ore mining, so you'll be able to produce ore and stuff, which would be really good. But that's all the way down at level 24, so that's like our problem. But ingot is like, it's needed for so many things, man. It's insane. But we're level 17, so we've gained a good couple levels. What can we do in the meantime? What can we do? There's you guys down there, the clothes. So let's aim to catch some clothes, shall we? We'll probably run away immediately, but... So that's 4 and 5 for a catch bonus. There we go. Nice. So that's perfect. There's a lift monk over there. The lift monk is already trying to flee the scene. I'm slowly catching it. And hit it once. It's decided it still wants to run and not fight. Okay, interesting. Try and catch it. 41%. Oh, no. Now we'll try again. 70-odd%. Perfect. So we got 2 of those at least. All experience is experience, as they say. Okay. So you can see a bunch over there. There's Lambles over there. How many many levels do I even have? That's a very good question. 3. So we need 2 Lambles, and I can literally see 2 Lambles. So. No, we may as well, innit? Because we need our stuff. So wait for our stamina to increase, because I don't want these Lambles to start running all. Right. Whack in the face. 1. Come here. Come on. Pretty much like 100% guaranteed. Right, there we go. Cool. So we got 5 of those. What I'd like to do eventually is start getting the effigies so we can get a catching bonus, because we have not, basically. Which is interesting. We've done more in movement speed than anything else. And I feel like that hasn't really been like much in terms of the movement speeds. I wonder if we can even upgrade yet. That'd be funny. Yeah, so capture power. Oh, we can upgrade capture power. I'm just stupid, right? And I can make that 1.5. There we go. Ah, so all that time we could have done it. Oh wow. My bad. Okay. Oh, is there a left monk over there? Wait to get our stamina. Go, go, go! Right. I was trying to run away again. Come here. So try to run. Oh, call that one. Okay, so we got 3 of those. Almost out of pal spheres already. Okay, so how are we doing in terms of you? So you're doing pretty well. Almost got enough for the sword. There we go, now we got some more palladium fragments so we can make some more spheres. So let's make some more spheres while we're at it. How many do I have? Yeah, I have 7. Yes, let's make 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So now we got another 10. And I think now we can make the sword while we're at it. Yeah, we can make the primitive sword. Let's go. Okay, awesome. Okay, so while I'm at it, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quit production on you. So you're not just kind of stuck there. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Gonna make us a sword. We can literally get rid of the bat and never use the bat ever again. The sword might be so powerful that when we try to catch low-level pals, we might just instantly kill them. So that is something to consider. But we will learn. And we will grow. We're going to try and catch an Arsucks in a sec, so it's going to be amazing. Hooray! Right, primitive sword. Come here. Nice. So now we've got primitive sword, baby. Sword is so good. I love it. Okay. Egg! Right. So yeah, let's go get those things. I can't believe you need, like, to use ancient civilization parts. It's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Okay, so we got Gillette with us. And we got Althea, dude. He's good. We're gonna start with Gillette. Gillette is level 16, so we are 1 level ahead. Where is the boss? It is this away. Enter the dungeon. And there it is, our socks. So let's get in there. Let's start taking it out. I have heat-resistant armor. I'm gonna start with the mega spheres at first. Ow. Ah, Gillette! Out there, go! I need you to, like, get one more hit in. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start, like, fighting this thing ourselves. So, it's all. Ow! I'm on fire! 265, 256, 191, 137, 111, 79. Let's give that a try. 64% critical bonus, 73, 74, busted out. Mark it again, it's on 46, so we're going to try that again. 65, 75, 100, there we go. Nice, so we got our socks, which is a boss. And we got the ancient civilian parts, civilization parts, which is also good. So Gillette's going to need instantly to go back into our box. And we're going to replace our fire with basically our other one. So Dire Howl's looking to fight for reasons. Don't know why he's fighting. Who he's fighting or why. Whack him on them. Start taking it all myself, I think. Nice, we caught it. So that's 2 of those. What is that over there? What am I seeing? There's elk here, but I thought there was something else I could spot. Ah, yeah, it's just those. Ah, there's like the dragons over there. That's cool. There's a chest over here. There's a gap there that I didn't see. So that would have been awkward. Apparently I have an unused skill point. Yeah. Let's get the Mega Glider unlocked. I don't think there's anything really else from here. The cooler does the exact same as the heater. There's a lot of those down there. That's crazy. Oh, there's a water egg down there. Let's go grab the water egg. Again, we cannot hatch anything, but we may as well grab it while we're here. Never know what's inside. A damn egg. Okay. I feel bad for Gillette. It's not been doing too great. Maybe it's because we were using it against a fire type. I thought it would have a bit more... Maybe because it's bad against ice. I don't know. I would have thought. So, Foxparks, I'm really sorry, Foxparks, because you're a starter, but we are now going to use our socks. It has a fire of 3, which is insane, and lumbering of 2. So if we can get another our socks, that's going to be basically in here making stuff. So what would be good now putting in the base? Maybe a giant Cativa might be useful? Because it's good at building. We also need to make a bed though, so let's do that while we're at it. Yeah, just like another builder. We can also may as well make another hot spring while we're at it, so that they can get a little bit more breaks. Trying to see what we can kind of get them all made, you know. So, in order to make the mill as well, because we've got the mill, which is good to then make bread, you need wooden boards and ingots. I don't remember wooden boards, I gotta be honest. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh yeah, Chillette. So, Chillette, you need to heal. So, let's get you sorted. Wow, we're almost on 2 boxes done already. That's gonna need to be tackled. Need to keep track. So it's going to take 10 minutes basically for Chillette to heal again. So there goes our rider. But for our socks, I need to go to the technology points. Where is that? The Arsocks saddle. So in order to make the saddle for our boy, we need some more leather. And we need some palladium fragments. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the shop. How did our sword do, by the way? Oh, yeah. Like, barely. Like, yeah. Barely a scratch on our boy, which is really good. And then we're going to go to the small salmon, which is just over here. And then, yeah, once we've got that saddle, we're going to get exploring again. I feel bad because we don't have any mega spheres, but hopefully we can find some along the way. It's the friends we made along the way. Okay. So I know we can buy some leather from you, so I'm just going to buy, like, just 10 leather. Just, yeah, why not? It's 2,000, so we can afford that. Like, I have so much money. Like, yeah. Money! So, yeah. And then let's have a look at you. 29. Try and catch 30 is the next thing. So we're 1 short. Always 1 card short. Actually, I wonder if can I sell the bat while I'm here? Oops. Yeah, 58 gold. I'll do. Money's money. Right. Our bat saved us faithfully. It was a good bat, but we just don't need it. Okay, so let's go back to base. It's great. We got our first shiny. We got a lot of stuff today. We've done a lot, so it's great. I would say possibly. Maybe. Who knows? We're at a level. If I look at my party, do I think we could take Zoe? I don't think so. I don't think we are. But maybe. Who knows? What have I seen now? Something has happened. No idea. Oh, the Arsocks. Yeah, there it is. Like, do I think we could? Maybe we could try. I think we should get the Mega Defense first, though, thinking about it. If we got that Mega Defense first, I'd feel more confident in our chance. We got the civilization parts. We just need the ingots and the fragments. And we do need the fragments for you, though, so... Okay, let's just get a bunch of palladium fragments, because there's loads in our general facility. Pinglets! I've not caught a single one of those yet. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Wow, tackle while it's asleep, though. Oh, we just instantly killed it. Oh, and we're trying to catch one. I threw a ball by mistake. I'm gonna use my axe instead. That was my bad. You know what, Nox? Let's try and catch you while I'm here. I completely missed. Oh. Maybe a sword will work on these, I don't know. Hey, there we go. May as well just try and catch as many as we can, innit? Oh, no. Hit it with the sword once. Good one. Hit with this one. Gonna whack with the sword. Whack with the sword. Go. Might need to weaken it a little bit more. Yeah, I need to weaken it a little bit more. There we go. And go. Oh no, it busted out! I'm gonna have to use a gigasphere of all things. That is insane. Actual insanity. Do you imagine if that busted out? I'd be like, what? But there we go. Why did I hear the sound of a shiny? Nah, I don't see no shinies. Okay. That could have gone better, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what am I doing? A whole point of coming down here was for these. Also gonna need a lot more just to even get what we need, which is like depressing. I like the caves. I like how the caves look. We should enter a cave as well at some point, because we've only entered a cave once. We also need to make the fishing rod at some point. That'd be cool. It's about to be daytime. Okay, so how many do I now have in terms of 35? Okay, that's perfect. So we got more than enough for our socks, so I'd say let's go for it. The Arsox saddle. And then we're gonna need more for the sphere. Oh, it's like everything. Need it for everything. Our lives.
Yep.
Our very livelihoods. Out of curiosities, what's happening in here? I'm very curious. 40 wheat. Okay, we are actually making wheat. We are making progress. Good. Right. So, saddle time. Let's make the saddle. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna put some stuff away. 30 in there. And the civilization parts. Just put everything else in there. I've got a ruby! I didn't realize I got a ruby. I think a ruby can be sold for a high price. Yeah! It can be sold for a high price. So we'll just keep that in there for now. I'm just going to put this seed in here as well. Ingots you can also go in here while I'm at it. Have I not got any ore anywhere? Surely to goodness. No, okay. Well, we're gonna put the actual ore in there too. Don't need you in my inventory. Let's put you in here too, because I don't need you, right? And let's put you in here as well, just so that frees up some space. There we go. Okay, so I've used all my chests. You're making a thing. So, in order to make you, we need the civilization parts, we need the ingots. Okay, so I can only currently make 2. That sucks. Go! Watch this. Look at that. Look at that speed. Oh boy, he's like a living legend. Right. Is that ore? 38 ore. Perfect. You're about to be making a whole load more, first mate. get going. Meanwhile, I'm going to help Kativa make our saddle for you. So that's your payment. Yeah, see, look at that. Our boy is like a boss. There we go. Now we've made the saddle so we can ride. Good job, Kativa. Kativa, while I'm at it, let's pet you. Come here. Yeah. So cute. Good job. Thank you for your hard work. Okay. Okay, so this is to make the mega shield, which we are slowly working towards. And we still need one more ingot, so we're just going to get that while we're at it. And this is now for the mega shield. So let's go. I like how Pinglet was in our party at the time of all of that, so it's slowly gaining experience, which is really funny. If we can make some regular spheres, I'd like to do that, because I don't want to accidentally press the wrong button. Okay, so now we're cooking. Because this now gives us a shield of 260 compared to this, which gives us 100. So it gives us another whole lot of stuff. So how many spheres I can make? None. There we go. Okay, cool. We got some palladium fragments, so that's cool. I wonder, can I upgrade anything? I have 2. I need 3. It's great that it keeps track of what I have. Okay. So, did I put a whole load in a chest? I got 1 in a chest. In that one. No. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, just for the sake of space, I'm actually just going to put an egg in here, just so they don't keep trying to put stuff in, and then I can make literally 10 spheres, which is perfect. Arsox, I'm going to pet you in a sec. Just give me one momento. There we go. Hi, buddy. I'm going to pet you. Yeah. Such a good pal. Now, be a dear. Return to me. We are now going to get, hopefully, chill out of the box, which we can. Place it with Pinglet. And with time to spare, we're going to attempt the Syndicate Tower. I gotta be honest, I'm not exactly hopeful. I don't even know what to expect. Is it going to be a regular battle? Is it not? But we've got Arsox with us. We've got Chillette with us. We got Lamball randomly with us. Do I want Lamball with us? I feel like I don't want Lamball with us. I know it sounds crazy, but it is an electric place, and ground works really well. So I'd rather honestly have our boss, which is level 10. It's a few levels shorter, but at least it will do something compared to Lamball. So I'd rather go for Fuddler. So we're gonna open with, I think we're gonna open with Arsox because it is a fire. So it is a. The boss battle will begin shortly. Oh, mama, this is for getting an egg incubator. Okay, so we've entered the tower. There she is. Here's Zoe with her pal. The first of the bosses that we're gonna attempt. And oh dear me. I don't think we're ready, I gotta be honest. If we win this against Grizzball, I'd be very shocked. I'd be surprised. It has 12,000 points. We only have 5 minutes on the counter? I beg your unbelievable pardon. Okay, we're not doing, we're doing good damage though. Hang about. Oh, I'm hungry. Hang on. Where's my food? Okay. So the timer on this thing is much lower than usual. We're already halfway. Let's go our socks. I'm gonna keep you in our party. Elkthea, you're good. Oh, Elkthea apparently is really highly effective. Okay, you have a move, Elkthea. Okay, one of our PAL team members is hungry, but we did it. Wow, we actually did it. That is insane. The Key Sphere. The Key Sphere of Envy, a relic of ancient civilization that once flourished in this land. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that. Wow, we actually did the first boss. Relatively easily. I'm shocked. I'm legit, like, blown away by that. Isn't there normally a thing up here? Why are we up here? Like... There's nothing up here for us to grab. There's nothing for us at this tower. But yeah, we've done the first tower. Like, I knew she was level 10, but I was not expecting that. So what was the key item? Here. A relic of ancient civilization that once flourished on this land. Although its true nature remains unknown, recent research suggests that it may have been a part of a massive device. The sin of envying humanity's prosperity and bringing about its downfall. And it's a key item. So is it the 7 deadly sins? Because is it going to be like greed and wrath and everything else? That's going to be interesting. Okay. And we leveled up, so I'm going to grab cement while we're at it, because we're going to need cement. And the power research lab, may as well unlock that. Heavyweight module, I think we do need that, but I can't remember what for. While we're also here, though, I am going to grab the egg incubator. Because I've got points. And then we may as well get the hip lantern, or we could save our points because there's, I think, another hip lantern coming up. Oh no, it's not for a while. Hip lantern's really good because then what that does is it makes it that it's easier to get things. But I think for now, let's get this on the go because we've got pretty much everything we need. PAL team is hungry, so let's get you sorted, Elkthea. There we are. Wow, and great job, Arsox and Elkthea. I was not expecting that to go so well. That was insane. Our base is down there. Just out of curiosity, I don't see any like effigies around at this point, but that would have been nice. Yeah. Wow, I'm actually just gobsmacked, to be honest. I was not expecting us to do that well. And the timer, that blew me away. 5 minutes is insane. Okay, like, sure. So somewhere down here is going to have the boss. So that's going to be the newest thing that we've seen. There it is, Grisbolt. It's number 185. Apparently we've also seen something else, which I have no idea what we've seen, but there we go. Or is it just the fact that we caught 5 of something? Oh, it was Pinglet. Yeah, Pinglet. Okay. Cool. You know, we haven't caught a single chicken yet. That's actually crazy to me. Wow. Unbelievable, Jeff. So return to the small settlement and report to the chief. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm just yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm completely blown away. Completely blown away. Arstox was amazing. Actually incredible. And yeah, we'll get the egg incubator built as well. But for now, let's go to the small... Let's get to the small salmon, talk to the chief, and see what they say. Like, are we gonna get special items or what? I wonder, will you give us anything? I'm sure we've caught more than 30. Yeah, 30 species. And a token of its appreciation. Oh, we've caught 30 exactly, so there we go. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Hey.
Unbelievable. You've defeated Zoe. The boss of the Rayne Syndicate is her own tower. How incredibly bold of you. I thought you merely went to talk to her. So she was the one who provoked the fight. Beg the pardon, traveler. The item you hold in your hand, she dropped it in a retreat. She brought it with you. Even you defeated her in battle to steal her belongings. Never mind me. Why are we getting roasted by this guy? Suffice to say, you weren't able to talk with her, but that sphere you hold in your hand, I believe it's a key sphere. I've heard about it a long while ago from my late grandfather who used to study ancient civilizations. He told me about relics in those ancient civilizations called key spheres hidden within soaring towers. How power spheres were created by analyzing and repurposing parts of key sphere technology. Zoe would of course be the one to ask more details about, but well, perhaps she'd give her a little time. Not kind of sure what kind of person she is, so maybe she'll be more approachable after cooling down. Meet with Zoe. Okay, so yeah, 'cause she has that conversation normally when we beat her in battle or whatever.
Hey.
So... Because normally she's at the church, so I'm a bit confused. I'm going to put it in attack and we're going to see what happens. Don't tell me we have to climb the tower again or something stupid. Or is she going to be outside the tower? I don't know. Can't teleport to it, but I have my base, so we're going to find out. We're going to find out. I'm curious what this all means. What does it mean? I love our base. I'm just saying. It's so good. We could replace the stuff with stone walls. Oh, there she is. So she's outside the base. That's cool. Yeah, because normally when you see her, she's like in a church kind of thing. So let's talk to you. You again. I was just about looking for you, yet you come waltzing on upon me. After what you pulled last time. Wait, where's my key sphere? I thought I lost it. You had it the whole time? You think it was okay to beat someone down, steal this stuff? Whatever, just keep it. So yeah, it's a key sphere. My father told me long ago that the 8 towers around the islands each have one sealed away. He also said that only those with powers should wield them. I still believe that. That's why you should keep it, since you challenged me for it. You didn't come to challenge me, you just wanted to talk? Why didn't you say something sooner? Fine, whatever. The fact is that you ended up beating me, so I'm letting you keep the key sphere. That doesn't mean I think you're worthy of it or anything. I'm just putting my faith in my father's judgment. You came when you came for. What else could you possibly need? I don't really know exactly what the key spheres are. I do remember my father telling me all sorts of complicated stuff about them, though. Like them originally being parts of something being used to seal something away. Well, there are 7 others, so maybe you'll find out more if you collect all 8 of them. Once I look in your face, stop looking at me with the look of vague disappointment. For a pal tamer, you're a real pain, you know that? Just get out of here already. Okay, so search for clues for the next tower, apparently, is our next key here. Flippin' heck, it's all the way miles away. Because there is the Tower of the Pal Alliance, but that's like level 20, which we are not ready for. I definitely have better things to do. Maybe today's the day I'll find. Huh? You still here? I was just talking to myself. Go on, shoo, get out of here. Okay. So, yeah, that's Zoe, everybody. We managed to do it. Wow. Okay, so let's round off this episode. We managed to get some more pals. We got a shiny pal in the form of our boy Kativa, or girl even. We managed to find or see a new pal in the form of, drumroll, ladies and gentlemen, Imone, which we have not caught yet, but it's very cute, and I like the looks of it, so hopefully we'll find that pal. On top of all of that, we defeated Zoe with a really good team, and yeah, we managed to get the sword. So I'm happy with all that we've got. So yeah, happy with this progress. It's taken us about 2 hours, but I'm really excited about that. And now it's obviously wanting us to search for the next clue for the next tower. But for now, what we're going to do is end the episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, Pony on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye.